January 27th, 1984. You saw that bald spot. You could clearly see the fire on his hair. It was a very, very sad moment. I've never seen that video before, but give us some context, Jim, because you've covered this story for a long time.
I actually covered that story. I was a local Los Angeles TV reporter at the time. Michael Jackson and his brothers were shooting a Pepsi commercial. This, I believe, was on the 6th take of that commercial, and there were pyrotechnics. They went off too early when he was still at the top of the stairs.
This week we begin a special series that will run till the end of the month. It was 10 years ago this August that Princess Diana was killed in a Paris car accident. Yet some still believe there are unanswered questions about the crash. And now a witness has come forward with new information that could suggest it was not an accident. Nicholas Wapshott is the national and foreign editor of the New York Sun and is with us this afternoon. Let's begin with the white Fiat Uno. This is one of the big mysteries of the investigation. What role did that car play in the accident?
Well, it was always said that there was a white Fiat Uno which tipped into the car in which Diana was being driven at the key moment as it went into the tunnel in which she died. That Fiat Uno left paint on Diana's car, and the French police scoured the whole of France and have never yet been able to find out exactly what car that was. It's very distinct. You can trace a car from its paint.
They never found the car, and they never found the driver. But now a new witness has come forward, a French fireman called Christophe Palat. And what claims is he making specifically?
This is really fascinating. 3 years after Diana's death, paparazzo photographer, a long-lens photographer, who had always denied that he was in Paris at that time, was found dead in a burning Fiat Uno on a military territory in France. This Fiat Uno had been repainted. It was originally white and had been repainted 3 years before, so shortly after the accident. What the firefighter is now saying is that he was the first on the scene. It had been said that the paparazzo had committed suicide and set fire to the car himself. What the firefighter said was that he was first on the scene and that the paparazzo, called James Adamson, had 2 bullet holes to his head, and that had been covered up. And this was revealed this week. This is 10 years after Diana's death. It's obviously a sensational revelation.
Stunning human drama playing out a half-mile below the Earth's surface, where right now there are 33 men buried alive. They have been down there for 3 weeks, ever since a cave-in at the mine where they make a living digging for gold and copper. And for 17 of those days, they were presumed dead. But on Sunday came the first miraculous signs of life, and now, thanks to a rescue probe, they are getting air, nourishment, and passing messages. But bringing them back into the light could take 3 months.